Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Missouri Clark Life. So this is episode 2 of Missouri Clark Garden. If you watched episode 1, you've seen how the garden was before I got a lot of the stuff straightened up and got some stuff put up ready for growing this year. So I wanted to start out with showing you these are our fence panels. I believe these are 16 footers. So this one here, we'll plant cucumbers on both ends of it, and they'll grow right up the fence, and makes it really easy to pick the cucumbers. Makes it really easy to see where your cucumbers are all at. And then I got our second fence panel up. It's a 16 footer also. I'll plant a cherry tomato on this side, and then on the other side I'll plant a yellow cherry tomato. It's really crazy because the cherry tomato plants, they just go really crazy bushy, and they'll grow right over the tops of this and make it really easy to pick the tomatoes. Also, I've got carpet down in between, so don't have to worry about weeds while we're trying to get in here and pick our tomatoes. And same thing over here with the cucumbers, we got carpet in there so we don't have to deal with weeds. If you noticed on episode 1, I had a new barrel that I had cut in half that I was going to make a new, I guess you'd call them barrel grows or something like that, trough, whatever you want to call it. But I've got this one up pretty good. Went ahead and painted this one green because I think I like the green a little bit better than having the brown ones. Took the old ones that we had, I got them a little more leveled up, braced up a little bit better, so they're a little bit more level this year, which will make it pretty good. And again, on these we've got carpet all around these, so we don't have to worry about weeds or mud or anything like that when we're growing. Also, I want to make a point on this carpet. Some of it's really old, and then some of it is new to the garden this year. But keep in mind, on any kind of carpet, before you put it in your garden, and this is my thoughts, I don't know how anyone else would think about it, but take any carpet before you put it in your garden, give it a couple of months of leaving it out in the weather away from the garden, so it gets plenty of rain on it to help wash away a lot of the chemicals that may be in it, formaldehyde, stuff like that. So all of the new carpet that I put on here this year, it was outside the garden for at least 3 months, and then the stuff that I put in, the years before, all of it was at least a month or so that it was out in the weather, and that way it rinses all the chemicals out of it. Anything like this is basically just an old blanket, and then there's another one over here that's just an old blanket. Stuff like that's been through the wash, so any kind of chemicals in it's already washed out, other than might be some laundry detergent, which ain't gonna hurt nothing. And that's basically it. Oh, and then we'll put our tomato plants, we'll be right through here. I'll move that piece of carpet out, and we'll have tomato plants in there. I have very little bit of weeds that I'll have to deal with, and then wherever I put my tomato plants, I will put some stuff around them to also help block weeds. I've got some old metal roofing stuff that's on the side where it blocks out weeds, and some tin. So everything's ready to, as far as the early stuff, our tubs up here, these are old mineral buckets, or mineral tubs, I guess what they call them. And we'll plant our romaine, spinach, see what else, oh, some dillweed, and then basil. Yeah, we plant basil. I tell you what, it makes a difference in some of that stuff that you can plant yourself. And the basil, you can dry it and you'll have it all year long until your next harvest of it. So we haven't bought basil in ages because we grow our own. Everything's ready to go. Probably as soon as we're pretty sure this is going to be our last frost, we'll get our tomatoes out here. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and you know, the people that enjoy gardening, I hope you kind of check out our channel. I want to follow this garden through the year the best I can, and try to keep on doing videos of it so other people can kind of see, you know, how everything turned out. So pretty well ready for some fresh produce to come out of the garden. Really like that. A lot better than have to buy it at the store for sure. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and hope you enjoy, you know, seeing how our garden grows. So talk to you later. Be safe, be strong, and everyone get out there and enjoy nature.